program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hola, gang, and welcome to the show.
Hello! Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
People are filing in. Steve is here. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Nice to see you. Eric's here. Zombie, how you doing? Hola yourself. You guys know where the coffee is?
There's coffee in that nebula.
So help yourself. I got mine right there, of course. And Florida Stanley's here, right there, playing Sudoku and eating his soft pretzels. So good old Florida Stanley. Yeah. Gonna have some fun today. Tonight. Vengeance, sir! Just for you, a big old hairy fart. 'Cause I know you like it that way. I know you like the way it rolls. So, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My nerds are filing in. Got my water so I don't choke on something. Got my chips. And got my Snacktives, so I don't get my fingers all over the keyboard and all over the mouse, all that chip dust stuff. Nerds rule. Absolutely freaking rule.
Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
There's no doubt about that one. And everything seems to be working. Chat's working. Camera's working. I switched I did a horizontal rotation on the camera this time around. So it's like when I'm looking at the chat, it's kind of like I'm looking at you a little bit more rather than looking away. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I hope that you do. Yes, everything's going well there, Psycho.
Hello!
There you go, buddy. How are you, Psycho? Nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh. You know what? It's International Coffee Day today. International freaking Coffee Day today. Yesterday was National Coffee Day, and today's International Coffee Day around the world. So, it's just another excuse to drink coffee and get freebies. Hope you got your freebies today. Steve, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for that. Why didn't, well, maybe it's, let's see if it pops up. It should, oh, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. I appreciate it very, very much. Joey likes it too. Thank you. Watching on your Amazon Fire Stick. Very cool. I've got a Fire Stick. I just don't have it hooked up right now, but I got a Fire Stick. I like it. King, welcome.
Hello!
Welcome to the stream. He's a new dude. We welcome new nerds. You're the nerdy new. If you're a coffee drinker, International Coffee Day, you know where
There's
it is.
coffee in that nebula.
It's in the nebula. Day is going great. Awesome. It's beautiful outside. In spite of the fact that Florida had that major freaking hurricane, didn't even come close to me. Still makes me really sad because I've seen the devastation on TikTok from the Florida people that I follow and the people who get pumped in my feed. Horrible. Oh my gosh. My heart just breaks over them. But yeah, didn't even get touched because I'm up in the tip of the panhandle. And it just came in east and south and pretty much went up a little bit, but went out the western side and up in the ocean into South Carolina. From what I understand, it kind of petered out when it hit North Carolina. So that's good. But I saw some video from South Carolina, and it didn't look good. Even though it went from 4 and 5, Cat 4 and 5, which is incredible. I mean, some people were comparing it to close to a Katrina. And when it hit North or South Carolina, it was a 1. But I mean, it still did a lot of damage. That's right, DDP. Catching up. Just talking back and forth. Oh, Eric's watching on his Fire Stick too. Yeah, Fort Myers was probably the worst. It jetted down. It was supposed to hit around Tampa Bay and jetted down and pretty much took off from the Fort Myers area. And it's just horrible seeing people's houses absolutely destroyed, underwater. Everything they've worked so hard for, it just like I said, breaks my heart. Be right back. Okay, we'll be here. We will be here. So anyway, let's see. I don't know about this. Taco Bell is bringing back the Mexican pizza for good, permanently on their menu. Now, this last review that I did for the Mexican pizza was my first review ever for the Mexican pizza, and I wasn't impressed. To me, I don't know if it went downhill, but to me, the Mexican pizza is as overhyped as the McDonald's McRib. I didn't see the hubbub, bub. I don't get it. But they're bringing it back permanently, so I'm sure all the fanboys of the Mexican pizza are really excited. I don't know. Anybody here like that Mexican pizza? Did anybody here have the Mexican pizza before it last was released? Was it better then? What happened? What happened? That's what I want to know. Good. Yeah, look, everything's working. I like that when everything works. It's nice. So I'm just checking stuff. I love the Mexican pizza and get it every time. So okay, so obviously you're a fan of it. Was it better not this time but the time before? Maybe put it this way. Was this time worse than any other time you've had it? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. I've always loved the Mexican. So Zombie likes it too. Okay, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I mean, everybody has their tastes. Likes and dislikes and stuff like that. But I wanted to find something redeeming. I really tried to find something redeeming in that. I mean, the price is through the roof. That thing is $5. At least where I am. It's like almost $5 for that one freaking item. And I just don't get it. It was better before. Jamie, welcome to the stream.
Quite a place here, isn't it? I
Nice
hope
to
you're all
have
going
you.
to enjoy it.
And Michael's in the house. It was better. So it was better before. Okay, well, I mean, at least I can understand that now. At least I can go, okay, maybe I just got on the tail end of it not being all that great anymore. So you're still at, how do you pronounce that? Foodie High School? So you're still there? Are they letting you go back home? Or are you... Fill me in. Tell me what's going on. Get it with chicken instead of beef. Now, that would be good. I would like the chicken. Or I wonder if you could get it with steak. Because I like their steak. I like the Taco Bell steak. So maybe chicken or steak, something to dress it up with. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So, yeah, all right. Well, all you guys who love it, it's coming back. It may be back already, but it's on the permanent menu now. I think it's back already. I like to get my Mexican pizza with onion, sour cream, chipotle sauce, and jalapenos. Okay, well, you're dressing it up. You're upgrading the stock Mexican pizza. All right, I get it. You can barely hear me. My microphone looks. Sound check, everybody. Is everybody else okay? Maybe it's on your end, Jamie. Check your volume level. Okay, Psycho hears me just fine. Yeah, I'm getting halfway into the yellow, sometimes to the top, almost into the red on my microphone reader. So yeah, maybe check your volume level. Circle K's breakfast burger. I'm not sure. I think I know what you're talking about. But it's called something else, isn't it? Is it called a breakfast burger? I thought it was called something else. Wasn't it called like a brunch burger or something? But yeah, I was trying to find that too. Ryan in the house. And yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm really enjoying trying all kinds of new stuff. I mean, I've got a bunch of Aldi reviews coming up. Stuff from Aldi. Speaking of stuff from Aldi, that right there, my friends, beats the hell out of Pringles. Don't know if you have an Aldi. Don't know if you've tried them. Clancy's, which is the Aldi generic brand name, kind of like Great Value is from Walmart. Clancy's is from Aldi. Stackers. These taste, they don't taste like a Pringle. They taste like pretty doggone close to an actual potato. So the first couple tries, you have to kind of get the idea of this is going to taste like a Pringle out of your head. But once you do, I am hooked on these. See? Thicker than a Pringles, but same shape, and no grease, very lightly salted, really good. John.
Hello! There's coffee in that
Grab
nebula.
yourself a cup of coffee, John. Welcome. You can hear me all the way in Wisconsin? All right. Have to say Breaker 19. Is anyone there? Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear. That was one of my favorite records as a kid. Red Sovine's Teddy Bear. If you're a trucking fan, if you're a CB fan, if you're a country fan, an old school country fan, here on YouTube, I'm sure somebody has it up. Check out Red Sovine, Sovine, and it's called Teddy Bear. Great tune. Real tearjerker. Man, my ear itches. What the heck? Also have egg rolls and chicken bites that are the version of McNuggets. Yep. The weather in Kentucky is really chilly. Okay, everybody all together. Jamie, how chilly is it? Is it Wendy's chili? With onions and cheese? How cold you got? Angus burgers too. Yep. Pancake miniatures. Now I haven't seen those. The old syrup sopper. I've never heard that. The old syrup sopper. That's one of the few trucker songs I don't like. Really? Okay. Moving on in Convoy. Well, Convoy's a classic, man. You gotta love Convoy. I mean, that was a huge hit in the 70s. 50. That is cold. What's it here right now? It's been a little bit cooler. since the storm, but and it was actually a little chilly. But I think I'm getting so attuned to the weather around here. Like 70 is almost chilly to me. It's crazy. Never used to be like that when I lived in Washington. It is 82 degrees right now, so it's not cold and it's sunny. It's beautiful. Also had Thanks for Nothing too. I had the two on the. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one. Beautiful day back here in the Pacific Northwest. 85 and sunny. So you are back in my stomping grounds. Where are you from exactly? 85. Wow. Cool. Love it. God, my ear is driving me crazy. I don't know why it's itching. As you get older, you get hair all over your friggin' body. Usually people lose their hair on top of their head and get hair everyplace else. I've just got it in my nose, more in my ears. None on my back, thank gosh. I don't have a rug or anything. Very little hair on my chest. I don't know why we're talking about this. And as you can see, a lot of hair on my head still. And my beard grows super fast. One thing I've noticed about Florida is the humidity will kill your freaking hair unless you use some kind of conditioner on it. It's just crazy. My hair and back, for the first time in decades, is like just winding up, getting all windy and crap like that. I hate it. I mean, I need a haircut. So, I mean, it seems like the best way to go in Florida is just whack it off. That's what I'll be doing. Why did it... Hold on, let me get Ed. I don't know why it made your thing. Ed, welcome, sir. For some reason, it held your comment. I don't understand that. That was weird. Oh, so you're in Oregon. What part of Oregon? I grew up in Milwaukee. Lived in Milwaukee till I was about 15. My parents got divorced, moved with my dad over to Tualatin, and then spent a decent amount of my young adult life between Tigard and Wilsonville. A little bit in Tualatin, a little bit Tigard, a little bit Wilsonville, and then moved up to Washington. It was issued on Star Day, then reissued on Guest Star. Okay. John says it's 68 and absolutely beautiful here in Milwaukee. Been outside reading and helping my mom with the garden. Very cool. If you do on your back, you're a werewolf. Oh, I don't on my back. I've never had hair on my back and still do not. Thank you. Why? Every time you say old or nerd, it's one or the other. For some reason, it's not. I have to approve your comment, Ed. No, I am. Okay, how old am I, Ed? Be honest. How old am I? Tell me. Tell me and we'll see. I still don't trust going to salons. I live with an 82-year-old mom. My hair is as long as me, your metal days. Down past my shoulder. Really? See, I can't stand it anymore. When I was in high school, I had hair down to my shoulders. I loved long hair. Hair down to my shoulders. Now, as I've gotten older, can't stand it. Want it whacked off. Want it gone. Want it so I just feel fuzz up there so I don't have to deal with it. Especially here in Florida with the humidity. It's crazy. Shake Shack just have a Hot Ones burger. Oh, okay. Don't have a Shake Shack. 51. Up. Keep going. I have shorter brown hair. My hair is long. So is my beard. People say I look like Santa Claus. Well, maybe you should Christmas is coming up. Maybe you should be a Santa Claus over at one of the stores or something. That would be kind of groovy. I think that'd be fun. 56. Almost. Keep going. I have hot one sauce in my cabinet. Apollo and triple last dab. Ooh. I make my McDonald's burger hot ones. Oh, okay. See, the only hot sauce that I really enjoy is the Frank's Red Hot. Love Frank's Red Hot. Love the spicy ketchup at Whataburger. Ugh. I can't get enough of that stuff. 58. You're right. But, oh, it's October. I forgot. I'm starting to get the emails from all the restaurants with the freebies. This month is my birthday, so I will be 59 this month. Sean has that show on YouTube. You should check it out. The hot ones? Yeah, I've seen hot ones before. I think it's fun, depending on who's on. You know, I watch it for whoever is on. But yeah, I've seen it before. It's cool. My favorite, the last dab, is the killer. Literally? Will you die from it? My favorite is Wicked Reaper Carolina Reaper hot sauce. So flavorful. That's crazy talk. I wouldn't survive. I would not survive that. Absolutely. It would make me fall over and die a violent death. When Shaq puts down Seattle, then regrets it. All right, fill me in. What are you talking about? What Shaq say about Seattle? You know you're getting up there when you start getting mail from... Geez, I've been getting mail from AARP for years now. I actually got a junk mail from a mortuary. I couldn't believe it. I just about died. They wouldn't like that. But a mortuary sent me junk mail. That was horrible. That was horrible. I don't like hot sauce. Well, thank you, Reed. Happy birthday. I'll be 62 on the 20th. Oh, so same birthday month. Very cool. I'll be on the 13th is when I'll be 59. So, in honor of Ed's birthday, we're going to hear from Eric Matthews from Boy Meets World. And Ed, this is for you, sir.
Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. It's his day of birth. Yeah, that's right, his first day on earth. Happy birthday, yeah.
That was for you. Then chokes violently. Seattle doesn't know how to make hot sauce. Okay, we went from... So he put down the city of Seattle. Well, I would join him. I don't like this. That's why I moved to Florida. I just don't like it anymore. Used to love it. That's why I had a website all about Portland. Used to love it. Same started about 4 years ago. Yeah, mortuary. The Monkees was on Boy Meets World on one episode. Now I know that Mickey was, and I know in another one Peter was, and I'm pretty sure Mike was never. Was Davey ever on Boy Meets World? I know Peter was. Peter. I think Peter was actually Topanga's dad. At one point, they changed dads for Topanga like 3 times, I think. Somebody I don't know the name of. I think Peter was one, and then Michael McKeon was her dad at one point. But I don't think Davey or Mike ever was on Boy Meets World. Only get birthday greetings for Facebook now. That's sad when Mark Zuckerberg has to be wishing you happy birthday. I was getting free games and then subscribe to you. Yeah, every month they offer. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is. So it's the first of the month. Yeah, I get the free games off Amazon Prime all the time. Visited Seattle once, figured I would love it. Couldn't wait to leave. Never went back. The city has whacked it. Yep. 100% I agree with you. Have you tried the Pocky one chip? No, absolutely not. I saw somebody on TikTok the other day who tried it. 911. They carted him off to the hospital. But yeah, no, I've seen that, and I'm a heat wimp in the first place. I would probably be one of those 911 people. Yes, they actually had them a whole rack full, a whole display full over at Circle K like maybe a month ago, and I looked. I mean, they're $10 for one chip, first of all, but it's just like $10 for one chip, so you can almost die. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like a frugal way to spend my money. But they have games you can play on. Yeah. I played. I actually played a Hot Wheels Unleashed on Luna and recorded it. It's over on the Old Nerd Reviews 2 channel. Just youtube.com/Old Nerd Reviews. You guys should all come over there if you're not already subscribed, because I live stream over there too. But we play games over there. So we do everything we do here, but I also play games. So yeah, right there. Right there. Right there, right there. And yep. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it, buddy. So you moved. I love that you lived in Oregon. I'm in New York City. Horrible for older folks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if he comes back, guys, just go ahead and get rid of him. No, yeah, go ahead, get rid of him. Feel free. We don't do that stuff around here. I guess he didn't read the chat rules. Yep, moved 8 months ago, Ed. And yeah, I think you guys have permissions to ban people. Just kind of like fly it by me before you do. And if you don't, then I'll just let me know. I'll go ahead and take care of it. But yeah. Yep, there he is. So let's see. He's a loser. There we go. Okay, hidden. Let's see. My favorite is tuna fish. I like the tuna fish. I definitely like the tuna fish. Yeah, I noticed that. Last time I was at Circle K, I noticed those dandy sandwiches. Moved here in 1989 from New York. New York. Never been there. Never been there myself. Watch a guy from New Jersey on TikTok who has this pizza place. It's kind of like a pizza place. He serves Corleone, they're called. And it's fun watching him. I guess they're going nationwide pretty soon. Speaking of which, the cupcake, they're like cupcake pizzas, kind of like they were on Shark Tank. They're being rolled out nationwide in Walmarts now. So I'll have to look for that so that we can play. I can go and play it. Go for a review. Got an iced coffee from McDonald's via a 2,000 bonus point. Cool. It's always nice to get free stuff. I love using the apps because you can get free stuff. Taco Bell is having a vote to bring back a popular menu item, and you vote with the app. Ooh. What? So they give you two choices? They don't just say, what do you want? I would say the enchilada just for old time's sake. But I mean, if they gave you the option of whatever, I would go for, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like this big nacho-shaped shell type. Oh, it was good. It was good. It was my favorite thing. No, I'll tell you what. What I want brought back at Taco Bell is their chicken wings. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought that chicken wings at Taco Bell would be so delicious? Oh my gosh, I want those back. They should give that option. I would love to have those back. You have the perfect voiceover voice, like something you'd hear on the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Cool. Yeah, that's fun. I could do that. I would like to do that. Be a voiceover artist. I've actually got a voiceover gig that I have up on Fiverr. It's not really a voiceover, but I mean, it's audio only, so people can send me a script and I'll read the audio for them, and they can use it for whatever they want, of course. But yeah, I've got a gig that I do that with. But yeah, I would love that. A lot of people have said I have a good voice for audio stuff. And they're always telling me that I sound like this person or that person or this person or that person. Usually they tell me, what's his name from Better Call Saul? Better Call Saul? They always tell me I sound like him. Yeah, the cupcake pizzas. RC Cola is 99 cents. The Circle K is still the cheapest. I like RC. Oh, okay. So you can't choose something they don't list. I'm going for the chicken wings, without a freaking doubt. Yeah, weren't they good, Psycho? They were just crazy good. Hey, Micah.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. You know where the coffee is?
There's
You want the
coffee
coffee?
in that nebula.
You want the coffee? It's over there in the nebula. Grab yourself a cup, kick back, and enjoy. Walmart has the plate meals, main entree with 2 sides and a Hawaiian roll. Ooh, I love the Hawaiian rolls. Those are good stuff. Thank you guys for taking care of stuff. He's obviously using a VPN. You know, why would people waste their time doing stupid stuff like that when nobody cares? Everybody just thinks you're a freaking idiot. Why would anybody waste their time? Makes no sense to me. But anyway, I'm not giving him time of day. That's all I'm going to talk about it. I'm just leaving it to you guys. He's probably got a VPN. We have the whole meal thing here. Oh, okay. Those Taco Bell crispy chicken wings were so freaking good they needed no sauce. No, that was just it. You didn't need anything with those things. They just blew me away. Best Taco Bell item ever was those chicken wings. Charlie's cheesesteaks. I love cheesesteaks. They also have burgers and chicken wings. Burgers and chicken wings. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going over to the app. Is that going on right now? Where you can go to the app and do that? If it is, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Only Hardee's is here in Newport Richey. Yeah, we don't. Now that I've moved east, we no longer have Carl's Jr. It's all Hardee's, and I've got a Hardee's right down the street from me. The only thing is, the Hardee's down the street from me does not work with the app. They don't take app orders. It's just like, are you serious? So that means I can't get star points. I can't get any of the little freebie things or anything with Hardee's. Hardee's just sent me a happy birthday thing, and they're giving me like 300 or 500 stars for my birthday. Guess what? I can't use them. Well, maybe I can use them on the website. I'll have to check that out. Country breakfast is filling. It is. Coolie. Actually, now that he's getting hidden, I think he's been around long enough to be hidden. So if it just keeps on doing that, he's not going to show up. So yeah. After voting for the enchilito today, it gives you an option to write in something not listed. I put in Taco Bell crispy chicken wing. Okay, me too. That's what I'll be doing. How are the food prices in Florida? Oregon has wonderful prices. With a question mark? Food prices are good. They're gas. Okay, let's talk about that. How much is gas where you guys are? Our gas right now is $2.99, which is still so freaking high, but it's better than a lot of places. I've seen places that have like $7 and up. That's crazy talk. Yeah, we won't even talk about him. We'll just take care of him if we need to. We won't give him the time of day. He's an idiot. $3.89. Okay, so yours is almost $4. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you don't have a Piggly Wiggly. We've got a Piggly Wiggly. I like Piggly Wiggly. I had their chicken wing bar. They've got this hot bar of chicken wings, all kinds of different. I think there's like 4 different kinds of chicken wings. No, 8 different kinds of chicken wings that you can go to Piggly Wiggly and just like fill up a bag or I think it's just a bag and then have it weighed. And yeah, I like Piggly Wiggly. And I just love that it's called Piggly Wiggly and the mascot. That's what Funko needs to do, is they need to put out a Piggly Wiggly mascot. I would buy that like that in a heartbeat. Starvin' Marvin. Never heard of that. Lots of chicken wings. I love chicken wings. I want KFC to bring back their hot wings. Believe it or not, as a heat wimp, I could eat hot wings from KFC constantly. And I'm not talking about the new things that they morphed into. I'm talking about the original hot wings. That was a passion of mine. I want those back. Hey, I forgot. Those of you over on the other channel who were on the live stream saw this, but look at that. Brand new phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. Brand new phone. Got it for half price, and it's just factored in to my bill. So it's like $8 more until it's paid off. But instead of $6.99, I think it was only $2.99. Yeah, so more than half off. I think it's $6.99. Maybe it's lower. Maybe it's $5.99. But I know it's like $2.99 only. Yeah, it's crazy for a S20. The cool thing is the phone cameras are 4K 60 frames per second front and back. That's crazy. I'm going to have so much fun with this thing once I get everything all fixed up for myself. I'm waiting on a case that I ordered that should be here on Tuesday, but I got some tempered glass for the front main display and the cameras that are here now that I need to install. Haven't been to a Piggly Wiggly in years, but one thing I used to love getting from there was roped pickled bologna. That's interesting. I don't even know what that is. Tell us more. But we do have Little Caesars and many other pizzerias. Yeah, we've got a good number of pizzerias around here, including Circle K. $5 Fridays at Circle K, and it's pretty good pizza. But we've got I think it's called Hungry Howie's, which I want to review for you guys. And then we have Domino's, and we have a Pizza Hut. We have a Little Caesars. We have another one. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with an M, I believe. No. Wait. Yeah, I believe it starts with an M. It's right next to Way Back Burger. And I can't remember what it's called. Best of Philly cheesesteak in Sunnyside Cafe. Hungry Howie's too. Okay. Yes. Eric is my Ed McMahon. I'm Johnny Carson. Eric's my Ed McMahon. And he'll send you a check for Publishers Clearinghouse. He'll come to your door. The Howie bread with marinara dipping sauce, super yummy. I'll have to remember that as one of the things I may try. I help take care of the chat. Yes, he does, and he does an excellent job. Him and Steve both do. Steve came back because he knew Eric would need a little extra helping hand today. Marcos. I don't know. That sounds real. Oh, Andrew, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. I want to say that it is Marcos. God, that sounds right. Rope pickled bologna comes in like 5-pound plastic jar and is a big, long, uncut portion of bologna shaped like a long sausage. It's so long it says, really? That sounds awesome. That sounds so cool. Very cool. We also have Culver's. See, the nearest Culver's from me is a long ways away. I think it's like 9 miles away. And I've never been to Culver's ever in my life. We didn't have them in Oregon, Washington, or at least in my areas. But yeah, I'd like to make it to a Culver's sometime. We have a Crystal, and I'd like to do some reviews from Crystal also. What's up? What's up? Everything. International Coffee Day for one. So grab yourself a cup over there in the Nebula. Is Milwaukee born? Milwaukee, Wisconsin? I would love to try Culver's. Those buttered burgers sound so good. They do. They do indeed. I'm impressed by Eric. I wish you were in my back pocket when I'm out in public. That's funny. That'd be great. They have a shake. They have a shake of the week too. The Culver's does. That'd be nice. I love milkshakes. You know, I haven't had a Sonic slush since I've been here. Me and the kid used to go out for Sonic slushes like usually a couple times a week, and the half price slushes. And I haven't had one since I've been here. Even though I've been to Sonic, but I haven't had any of the slushes. They have a shake of the week. Hey, I wanted to show you guys something that I thought would be really interesting. Speaking of things that are impressive from fast food restaurants, this kind of ties in exactly to what we were talking about. So let me go ahead and go over, let's see, where am I? I think it's right there. Let me go over to here, and I'll bring the scene over to the desktop. All right. And various soups as well. Man, I'm going to have to get down there. I'm going to have to get down to a Culver's. Okay, so anyway, MASH put out the 17 biggest fast food wins ever. And I thought we'd just go through this. This is the first time I've seen it. I saw it, brought it up. I thought, hey, let's talk about this on the live stream. And kind of just go through it real quick. I'm not going to read the entire thing because it's 17, and as you can see, it's long. So anyway, McDonald's all-day breakfast. Agreed. They need to bring that back. I think every fast food restaurant should have, if they've ever had breakfast, I think they should have it all day. Because I would get breakfast all day. I love breakfast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I agree with that one. Along with Carabas. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that, obviously. Yes, all day breakfast. And they need to bring it back, and they need to put everything on it. Not just a few things. In-N-Out animal style burger. Never had the In-N-Out animal style burger. I've been to In-N-Out once on my trip down to VidCon. They had one in Anaheim. Tried it for the first time. Liked it. Thought it was good. Prices were real good. Very simple menu, but I don't know what the animal style burger is. My favorite Egg McMuffin and oh, there you go, a frap. Now, are you talking a cold one? You're not talking a hot mocha, right? The frap, the cold frap. That is one of my favorite things ever, is the McDonald's frap. I could drink those every day. Never had In-N-Out. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think it kind of borders on the overrated side, but it's interesting. Krispy Kreme's glazed donuts. I agree. Krispy Kreme donuts are the absolute best. They're light, they're airy, they're so good. So yeah, I would agree with that. I always order 2 of the Egg McMuffins. Yepers, yeah, the frap. Circle K has a good sausage egg muffin. So it's like an Egg McMuffin over at McDonald's, but it's like $2.50 if you buy 2. I think it's $2.79 if you buy just 1, but I always get 2, so it's $2.50. And they're good. They're big too. They're like that. Those Krispy Kreme donuts melt in your mouth. Absolutely. I fell in love with Krispy Kreme. Popeye's signature chicken sandwich. Good. Pretty good. Pretty doggone good, but not great. If I remember right, the cluck, if I remember correctly, I'd have to check the playlist, but I liked the cluck from Jack in the Box better than the Popeyes, and I liked the Burger King one better than the Popeyes. Was it the Burger King or the KFC? See, I'd have to look at it again. I'd have to check again. But I think I liked both of those best, or better than the Popeyes one. Hold on, guys. I am hearing something outside. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Wawa for an egg and bacon bowl with extra on bowl with white bread. Oh, I forgot. We're on the thing, right? Desktop, where are you? There's desktop. Okay. I don't have a Wawa close. I keep hearing really wonderful things about Wawa. I do have a Cracker Barrel, though. Never eaten there yet, but I do have a Cracker Barrel. We don't have a Wawa close. Breakfast Express, don't know what that is. The Train Wreck, never heard of that one. Remember their store like trains. Oh, that sounds fun. I love trains. One of the best breakfast sandwiches I had recently was a McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Yes, that would be wonderful. But got it with more flavorful round egg instead. Yes, absolutely. Did you know that on any sandwich, and I'm sure Psycho knows this, on any sandwich at McDonald's, if they have a folded egg, you could ask them to make it with a round egg because the round egg are real. The folded ones are freeze-dried, I believe, freeze-dried. But the round ones are real eggs. So if you want to and you get something with a folded egg, say, hey, could you exchange that for a round egg? And they'll do that. Or they're supposed to do that. And just like that, he was gone. What are you talking about? Who was gone? I'm not gone. I'm still here. I also have a bagel store too. Speedway's has become 7-Eleven. Wawa is also Valero. Valero. I don't know what Valero is. What are you talking about, John? Just like that, he was gone. What are we talking about? Okay, let's continue. Burger King's Whopper. You can't beat a Whopper. Well, I mean, you can beat a Whopper, but as far as something else from Burger King, although I did like that chicken sandwich from there. The Whopper, the flame grilled. I mean, you drive down the street and you can smell that flame grilled. And I mean, as long as they're not screwing up your freaking order, the Burger King can be good. And then they can be trash. There's no consistency, it seems. They use a ring specially made for the Egg McMuffin, which I have. I have a ring that I can make round eggs. Artificial smoke flavor. They don't use like real cigarettes and just go puff and go. That's too bad, huh? Yeah, I think you guys can find a video. There's a video that's a training video. It's either a training video or it's a competition video at McDonald's where they see how many of those eggs they can do real fast. And it's like they have multiple rings. And so it's crazy watching them do it with one hand. I can't do that. No, but it made my mom sick. Was going to add and he was never seen. Oh, okay. Gotcha. A&W root beer float. Best root beer ever. In my opinion, the best root beer is A&W root beer. And root beer floats too. Taco Bell Nacho Cheese Doritos Locos Taco, which they still have. Didn't really care for it. The shell crumbles too easily. It's hard to eat. And I wasn't really impressed with it that much. A BK King. Well, not here, Andrew. Did you see that picture of the BK King that I got that one time? It fit in the palm of my hand. They substituted the smaller patties and call it the BK King now. It was horrible. And that's just it. The like a couple weeks prior, I had a BK King and it was a big burger. And then I ordered one, got down to the park by the bay to eat it, and it was put on. All of a sudden, I got this little thing that fit in the palm of my hand. A&W root beer floats are awesome. Yeah, there's no A&Ws around here. I don't get it. I love the Taco Bell Dorito. Okay, so Psycho likes it. Comp's using the video joiner and the convert. Oh, nice. I love old commercials. I just love marketing commercials, but old stuff is fun. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Eric? Hey, Hojo. Where's my sounds? There's my sounds.
Hello!
Welcome to the stream, sir. How are you? Good to have you. Whenever I get a box meal from Taco Bell, I always upgrade the taco. Oh, okay. So do you get the $5 boxes too? I get those pretty consistently. And you get like 3 items and a drink for $5. So you get like a big item entree and you get a smaller item entree and then a side and then a drink for $5. So yeah, I usually get the Supreme, I think it is. The Crunchwrap Supreme. That's what I usually get. And then I get like the 5, I think it's a 5 cheese burrito or something like that. Something like that. No, it's not a 5-layer burrito. I can't remember. And then I get the potatoes that have the nacho cheese and the sour cream on top as a side. And then the drink I kind of interchange. Mango tea sometimes, Pepsi sometimes. Depends on what I'm feeling like. What they call a BK King is now a joke. Absolutely. Long and complicated process. Well, that's cool. $5 box, me and myself. Hojo likes it. Hojo likes that $5 box. I do too. That's a good deal. Hopefully they never raise it because that's something that they should keep. They need to rename the BK King to the BK Pawn, really. Absolutely. I agree with that. There are two parts of the 60s McDonald's ad. It includes a roast beef and a fried chicken. Oh, cool. And yes, they had both at one time. Very cool. Very cool. Wow. Holy cannoli. It's like 6 o'clock. We went through that hour really freaking fast, guys. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I've been doing a lot in Dinkum too. If you're not familiar, I'm playing a game on our chat over on Old Nerd Reviews 2 on Wednesdays called Dinkum, which is like Animal Crossing, but it's based in the Australian outback. It's made by one developer, just one guy, who's worked on this game for 4 years. And it's early access, and it's getting overwhelmingly positive ratings on Steam. And it hasn't been out all that long, but it's a fun game. If you like games like Animal Crossing, I think you'd really enjoy this. I think it's like $20. Everyone hit that like button. Sure, why not? That would be absolutely...
Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
That would be absolutely groovy. It always helps. They also have the top 10 McFailures. Oh, we need to get back to the list. Going back to the Taco Bell chicken wings, McDonald's used to have Mighty Wings. Yeah, I remember those. I like those too. And in fact, I think I have a review on those when they brought them out. And I like those too. Why get rid of good stuff? I don't get it. Like McSpaghetti, yeah, and McHot Dogs, yeah. Okay, White Castle Original Slider. I'll tell you what, we don't have White Castle over here. We didn't have it back in the Pacific Northwest. So the only White Castle I've ever tried was a frozen cheeseburger that they had at Walmart, and I hated it. Hated it. Overrated, I would say. I think a lot of people agree with me too, but just by that one thing, I really can't draw a real solid conclusion. But I would say it's probably overrated. Fries at Taco Bell. You mean the nacho fries? Those things are getting... No, actually, this last time they brought them back, the time before they brought them back, I don't know if they changed something or they just didn't cook them right. They weren't as good. But this last time, they were back to normal. So yeah, I like the nacho fries. Love me some White Castle sliders. I spent like... Oh, really? Okay. Well, maybe it's just the location that I need to try if they ever come close. I'm waiting for a Mr. Beast burger to come near me. I'd like to review that. Pizza Hut's personal pan pizza. Pizza Hut, when they brought out those pizzas in the skillet, man, those were the good old days. And Japan had a failure like a crab patty that was sauce and mashed potatoes. That sounds weird. The frozen ones are nasty. Okay, but so that's probably why, because I've only had those frozen ones, Hojo, and did not like them. I thought they were nasty. Sonic's cherry limeade. I love it. That is good stuff. Absolutely. Wendy's Baconator. Good stuff. Can't remember if I loved it, but good stuff. I remember that I at least liked it. Wendy's does some good things. They have a few misses. The KFC Double Down. I have never tried it, but it looks like a heart attack waiting to happen. The buns are chicken patties. And then you've got bacon and cheese. And oh my gosh. It's crazy. And there was a huge... a Hula Big Mac. Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that before. Never tried it, though. Love the Baconator. Basically nothing but meat and cheese. There you go. Subway's $5 footlong. Subway's gone downhill. And I loved when they had it for $5. I don't think they have the $5 footlongs anymore. Do they? I mean, we have a Subway. We have a freestanding Subway, and we have a Subway right inside of Walmart, close to me. And I don't know, they just seem like they aren't trying anymore. So Hojo likes the Baconator too. BK breakfast sandwich was the ultimate heart attack on a bun. See, I liked their sandwiches. I liked BK's crisp sandwiches. Dairy Queen Blizzards. Too expensive for what you get. They're good, but they're not worth the price, not in my opinion. The thing that I liked to have at Dairy Queen was their dilly bars before they got real small too and way expensive. Now you can have them. I used to get the I used to get the cherry, but I used to also get the butterscotch. The butterscotch dilly bars were great, but also the peanut butter parfaits. That was my go-to thing at Dairy Queen. Subway $5. So they're not around anymore, Ed? I don't look. I know it's there, but I haven't gone in it since I came to Florida. Starbucks. Charbucks. What I like to call Charbucks. Pumpkin spice latte. I don't know. Never had it. I don't like Charbucks. They burn their coffee on purpose. I think it's disgusting. Ugh. You can keep Charbucks. So true about Dairy Queen, everything is overpriced. Yeah, quality's gone down, prices have gone up. I don't even understand how they stay in business anymore. Salt amount was heart-rendering over 1,000 grams of sodium. Well, you know, if you're going to eat fast food, you just can't, you got to stop looking at stuff like that. Otherwise, don't eat fast food. Because if you do, you're going to go, oh man, I'm going to die. And there's only one time. It was a Jack in the Box, one of their huge breakfast burritos that had so much sodium. I felt dizzy after trying it. That one kind of did scare me. It was so good though. It was like a steak one and it was huge for breakfast. But man, the sodium was through the freaking roof, and Jack in the Box just doesn't care. I mean, if you look at all the places, all the sodium of all the places, Jack in the Box is one place that sodium is through the roof, and they don't give a darn. Neither do I. Starbucks coffee is expensive and awful. I agree. The heart attack grill lives up to it. Now that's only in Vegas, isn't it? McDonald's McRib. Oh my gosh. Overhyped, overpriced. Not that great. I've had better at AM PM. The AM PM version of this thing was just as good, if not a little bit better. I don't know. Overhyped. There's one in New York too. Oh, okay. Never had the McRib. You're not missing anything, Eric, as far as I'm concerned. There are those fanboys out there who bow down to the McRib and worship the McRib, their Lord and Savior, the McRib. But no, I don't get it. I've tried it 3 different times, and each time was worse than the time before. And even the first time, I didn't get the attraction. I wish I could like bar stocks, but it all tastes like it. Yeah, right? I agree. That McDonald's app is wonderful. Yeah, I like the McDonald's app. The app is good. As long as the engineers keep their friggin' hands off the app. I mean, every time an engineer tries to fix something or add something to the apps, they always screw it up. Just quit trying to fix crap. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Always order the McRib with no sauce and add Sweet Baby Ray's to it. Well, see, that's going to make it better. I love Sweet Baby Ray's stuff. But it's kind of hiding the flavor, right? All you're doing is kind of dressing up the rib thing. I mean, I guess it's all one and the same. So they'll do that for you. You can tell them that you don't want any sauce, and they'll do that. Interesting. Didn't know that. Is a veal cutlet chopped and formed? Oh, that sounds yummy. Chopped and formed. So Psycho loves it. I get it every 2 days. Really? Okay. Everybody has a different taste. So nobody's wrong and nobody's right. Everybody is just different. I pour on some Carolina Reaper sauce. It's shredded. Why doesn't that surprise me? Starbucks has a lingo that is stupid. Yeah. I prefer the Speedway rib sandwich over the... I've never been to a Speedway. I heard about it a couple years ago, but I've never seen one. 2 for $3. There you go. Now that's a good price. See, I mean, if they weren't so freaking expensive, I think they're close. Aren't they close to like over $4 now for a McRib? Is a loss leader every time McDonald's loses money, they drag it out. Okay. Tim Hortons. That's a Canada place, so I've never been. I know that Ken Domick does a lot of Tim Hortons stuff, but I've never been because I've never been to Canada and never care to be. Grilled cheese burrito. There you go. That's good. That's good. Here you can. They slide the beef through like a pull-out Durafoil sauce. Oh, okay. Speedway rib sandwich is a nice alternative. Love the Stacko rib sandwich at Circle K. Now, see, I haven't had their rib offering at Circle K, so I'm going to have to try that. And I'll have to do a review and go, okay, does this own up? Is this better than a McRib? Because it's definitely cheaper. You can get those 2 for $5 at Circle K. Make sure to get them fresh. Is becoming 7-Eleven. Whataburger. Okay, Whataburger stuff. I love Whataburger. I had never been to Whataburger before I came to Florida. And now I am in love with Whataburger. It's like Burger King back in the Pacific Northwest. Quality stuff, but also quality price. You're going to pay a premium price for their stuff, but it is so good. It is so good. Oh my gosh, I love Whataburger. I'm a fanboy of that place. Worked at McDonald's between 75 and 80. I left just before they introduced the McNuggets. Now, see, the McNuggets can be good and can be bad. I've had good McNuggets and I've had bad McNuggets. Guess it's the place. Has opened at least 5 gas stations. Really? Wow. In the last year? That's crazy. Had Timbits a couple weeks ago. Never heard of that place. So it's a donut place? Chicken bites are just like McDonald's. Okay. Grilled chicken sandwich. From where? Oh, the Whataburger. Yes. Good. Breakfast platter. Haven't had it yet. That's a horrible picture. Somebody needs to take a better picture of that. Their fish sandwich. Haven't had that yet. They brought it out for Lent, and then it went away. Hopefully next time it comes around, I'll try it. Mushroom Swiss burger. Love Swiss cheese. Don't like mushrooms, basically because of the texture. Top choice for best burger, but you are correct. You pay for it. Yep, you definitely do. Let's see. Bites at Circle K too. Haven't had those. Those seem kind of expensive. You don't get much in that little teeny container. Never find a Five Guys, however. I have a Five Guys down near me. I've never eaten there, but I'm wondering how overhyped it is. Is it overhyped or is it true how wonderful it is? Cobb salad. Haven't had it yet. Hot apple pie. Man, if a pie you get from a place is not fried, it ain't worth it. I do not like that McDonald's changed from baked to fried. I love the fried pies at Hardee's. Haven't had the fried pie from Popeyes yet, but those are 2 places you could get fried pies. Or have I? Maybe I reviewed the fried pie from Popeyes. If I did, it was a long, long time ago. But the one from Hardee's was good. But man, it's got to be fried. That baked crap is garbage. Five Guys overrated? I don't know. So Hojo wasn't impressed the 3 times he's been there. Yeah, and it may be the location. You know, that happens. Guys, okay, I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom. Okay. Guys at Irish People. I don't know what that is. Never been there. I think Five Guys is overrated. Okay, so John thinks it's overrated. Local place called Solly's Grill. Local places are usually really good. Five Guys is expensive. And that's the primary reason why I've never tried it, is they're so expensive. Are the worst buns ever, and the bun makes up like 20% of the burger? Really? That's crazy. The bites. I have never tried the bites. I haven't tried a lot. I've only been here around a Whataburger for 8 months. So I haven't tried a ton of stuff. Spicy chicken sandwich, haven't tried it. Pancake platter, haven't tried it. Chicken fajita taco. I didn't even know they had that. I'll have to check into that, maybe do a review. What a chicken sandwich. That I believe I tried and I liked it, I believe. Cinnamon roll, haven't tried it yet. Biscuits and gravy, I haven't tried it yet. The biscuits and gravy at Wendy's was wonderful. Got a bug on my monitor. Get off my monitor, bug. But I love the biscuits and gravy over at Wendy's. Hey, gamer girl, man.
Hello!
Whoa, girl, you're late. Glad you're here, though. Sonny's Barbecue. No, but there's a Sonny's Barbecue around the corner down the street. But I did look at the menu. I went and looked at the menu. They're spendy, too. Their prices are through the roof. Dustin, welcome, sir.
Hello!
Yes, biscuits and gravy are definitely amazing. Tri-Channel has the Irish People Tri blog. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, I like that. I like the Irish one. That's fun. So Randy, did I say hello to you, Randy? I don't think so. So you don't like Whataburger. Okay. Everybody has their personal tastes. Ian's giving us rain in Virginia. In Virginia, I mean, it went out to sea. From what I heard, as soon as it hit North Carolina, it kind of like dissipated. Really? And you're getting rain from it? That sucks. Circle Barbecue 2. Burgers tonight for Gamer Girl. French fries. French fries from Whataburger, I attest, are yummy, especially with this stuff. The spicy ketchup is wonderful. It's not too spicy. It's more flavorful than anything. It's really good. And no, I didn't like it by the bottle. It tasted like regular ketchup. I actually had to get some packets from Whataburger and add it to the bottle to make it taste like the spicy ketchup it was supposed to taste like. It wasn't the same. Gamer Girl loves Five Guys. My fiance hates Whataburger, Randy. Oh, okay. Alice, she loves Ohio State. Eat my fries plain. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I like them with the spicy ketchup. Sometimes I like them in tartar sauce, cocktail sauce. You can dip your fries in anything. And it's good. Melted cheese. Ooh, a Frosty. Dip your fries in a Wendy's Frosty. Whataburger strips. Don't know. Whataburger is real good. It's real big, but it is spendy. But the Whataburger Junior, for me, will fill me up, and it's like half the price. Fiance hates Whataburger. Oh, I already read that. Okay, breakfast on a bun. Haven't tried that yet. Wow, they're going through a lot. Avocado bacon burger. I can attest that that is good. That is good. Bacon and avocado on a burger. See, for me, the Whataburgers are almost as good. I would say it is as good as a Whopper. Doesn't smell as good as the flame grilled, but that's the smoke. But I'd say they're as good as a Whopper. Chocolate shake, haven't had it. Onion rings, haven't had them. I love onion rings though. Taquito with cheese, haven't had it. Sweet and spicy bacon burger, haven't had it. Double meat Whataburger, you double the meat. All grill items are delicious. Are the Whataburger biscuits and gravy good? I don't know, Dustin. I haven't tried it yet. Not sure. Honey butter chicken biscuit. Anytime I see anything with honey butter, it scares the crap out of me because of that review I did on the honey butter breakfast biscuits burger. I think it was chicken also at Wendy's. It smelled like pee. It tasted horrible. So I have like PTSD from this stuff. Anytime I see somebody offering a honey butter anything, my mind automatically goes back and I go, oh my gosh. It's crazy. Thank you guys for being on top of that. Really appreciate it. Oh, okay. So they're going into other stuff. So that is so that was all the 17 items. Okay. 17 items. Oops. Okay. Scenes. Go back to the chat. Main chat. There we go. All right. We're back. Oh, it's getting dark in here, isn't it? Wow. It's getting dark. Donuts the Circle K. Never had the donuts the Circle K. Watching a shot for a few seconds. A shot? A shot of what? Shot of whiskey? Is there a way you could put some kind of delay on the chat where you... I actually have a 5-second, but, I hate to do a subscribers only because that leaves new people out of the loop. I could always do that, but I'll figure out a way to take care of it. Devon, how do you pronounce your name? How do you pronounce your name? Hello! Welcome. What tasted like pee? The honey butter chicken biscuits for breakfast at Wendy's. And Isaac was sitting right next to me reviewing it too, and we both thought it smelled like pee. They just slathered that thing on. It was actually the first day of Wendy's breakfast ever. And maybe they just didn't understand exactly how to make these things, but they just drowned this chicken in this stuff. And it was just, it was nasty. On the final day of high school, we had hamburgers. No, it's not on subscriber only. No, I took it off as subscriber only. See, it says chat publicly. So it's not subscriber only. I'm pretty sure. Have you ever been a musician? I used to play the bass when I was younger. Bass guitar. Not the big bass, but bass guitar. I fooled around with it. And it was fun. What do you play? So we all got well fed each day there. Nice. Yes, Steve and Eric is doing an excellent job. Everybody give Steve and Eric a self high five. Definitely. Publix provided the food for us. Publix is a place I don't understand. It's another place I don't get. First Publix I ever been to was when I came to Florida, and I don't get it. I don't see anything special about it except the prices are through the freaking roof. I don't understand the hype of it. Everybody says that it's their subs that is the big hype item there. But I mean, those are so freaking expensive. I just cannot. If I'm shopping, I'm going to Grocery Outlet, I'm going to Piggly Wiggly, I'm going to Aldi, I'm going to Walmart before I would ever go to Publix. But they provided the food for you, so that's cool. That's cool. All right, guys. It is 6:24. And I want to thank everybody for coming. When something's strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. And it's a huge school. Enough room. Water bottle. Nice. I'm glad you're being taken care of, Michael. Who has the best onion rings? I don't know. I don't know because I haven't tried them all. I've thought of doing an onion ring Olympics like I did the hash brown Olympics. Gotten some good deals at Food Lion. Oh, okay. We don't have that around here. I really like your cooking and reviewing videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, that's cool. That's groovy. All right, so I'm going to leave you. You have your choice. Everybody gets a vote if you want to. Yes, I did like the ones at Burgerville, but they were too expensive. You got 3 of them, and I can't remember the price right now, but I remember going, oh man, these are too spendy. Okay, Eric says Carol. So we've got our choice. Carol Burnett, for those of you who haven't been here before. Carol Burnett, Donnie Marie, or Mr. Rogers to say goodbye. So everybody gets a choice. There's enough people here that I should have had a poll thing ready. So I'll have to just do it by looking. So Eric says Carol all the time. Mr. Rogers from Gamer Girl and Psycho. Have a great night, everyone. Well, thank you, Hocho. Well, Steve, thank you so much. Steve with another, watch out for Ian. Thank you, Steve, for another $5 super chat. Appreciate that very much, sir. Very much. Okay, Mr. Rogers, I think you're kind of being outdone by, okay. It's obvious. We'll have to wait until Carol next time. You get your Carol fill all the time. Okay, we're going to do Mr. Rogers. Here we go.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too.
All right, there we go. Fred Rogers. Fred was a Green Beret. He was, in fact, a Green Beret. All right. Thank you, Steve, for coming. Appreciate your work, sir. It's always nice to have you just talking, but it's always nice to have people who are watching the chat. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. He wore sweaters to cover tattoos? Really? I did not know that. I missed the show. That's right. We all need Mr. Rogers more than ever. For sure. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here. You made it fun as always. I'll be on live on Old Nerd Reviews 2, TOO. That's the second channel on Wednesday at 12 noon. And we'll be chatting and drinking coffee, doing everything we did here, plus playing Dinkum too. So appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Super fun. And what I'll do is I will leave you with the sign off, and you guys can enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I hope you're going to have a good one, and whatever you plan on doing, I'll probably watch a show and you know, Everybody Loves Raymond or something like that, and drink some more coffee. International Coffee Day. I can't waste it. I just can't. It's an excuse to drink coffee. So you guys have a good one. Let's see, where am I here? There we go. Okay, there we go. So hopefully, if you can make it 12 noon Central on the second channel, Old Nerd Reviews 2, if you're subscribed over there and you have notifications on, it'll just let you know when it's going to be and it'll come across your feed, so you can like bookmark it or get notifications. That's the best way. And let's see, new review coming out on Monday, then again on Thursday, shorts coming out all week, and back here on Saturday, 5 p.m., just like before. We're going to make this a regular thing again. We're going to bring back the Saturday evening chat. All right, so you guys have a good one. Thanks so much for coming. Love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's it, man.